So during a 4-day vacation in Pondicherry, we decided to also add to our itinerary the UNESCO World Heritage Site Mahabalipuram, but for a day visit. And it turned out to be a huge mistake, something which we would like you to avoid. I'll explain further as we go along. Mahabalipuram, also known as Mamallapuram, is at a distance of around 90 kilometers only from Pondicherry, via the Scenic East Coast Road. Something any driving enthusiast and road tripper like me would not want to miss. The entire route is beautiful as the road meanders right alongside the coast of Bay of Bengal almost throughout. And the excellent road conditions add to it to make it into a memorable drive. The nearest airport is Chennai, and the nearest railhead is Changalapattu, and Chennai city is at a distance of 58 kilometers only. We had left from Pondicherry at around 10:30 am, our first obvious mistake. And we were in Mahabalipuram in around less than 2 hours and went straight for lunch to the Wharf restaurant at the Radisson Blu Temple Bay Resort. This is a beautiful beach property right next to the ocean, and I would definitely recommend as your stay if you want to explore Mahabalipuram in a more relaxed manner unlike us. Is right next to the beach and has a very casual and relaxed vibe, along with some awesome continental and Indian cuisine. Our vegetarian meal of main courses, couple of drinks and dessert came up to around 5 grand for the 3 of us. Definitely worth the entire experience. Nice?
That's good.
Very nice.
So that was awesome lunch at the Radisson Blu. Very beautiful property. You'll definitely have to come here and stay once. A lot of sea-facing villas and chalets. Really nice property.
Out of the several historical sites under the group of monuments category of UNESCO, the most popular ones here are the Shore Temple, Krishna's Butterball, the Lighthouse, the rock relief called Arjuna's Penance, the Cave Temple, and the Pancharathas. The structures were built by the Pallava dynasty kings around the 7th and 8th century AD, and art and engineering is really awe-inspiring. The Shore Temple is the one where we went to first, and we were quite impressed with the tourist facilities at the site. Organized parking areas and non-contact e-ticketing system was quite reassuring at these pandemic times. The Shore Temple is a structural temple, built with blocks of granite, unlike the other monolithic structures of the group. Built around the 8th century AD, this structure is a complex of temples and shrines. On the way out from this temple, one can shop and browse in this incredible precious stones and artifacts store, which is quite an interesting collection. Next, we hopped over to the site of the Pancharathas, also known as the 5 Rathas or Pandava Rathas. Each of the 5 monuments in the Pancharathas complex resembles a chariot, and each is carved over a single long stone or monolith of granite. The monoliths are named after the Pandavas: Arjuna, Bhima, Yudhishthira, Nakula, Sahadeva, and Draupadi. And just like that, it was 6 p.m. in the evening, the end of visiting hours. Lesson learned. Mahabalipuram is such an unique and rich experience with so many points of interest that a day visit can hardly do any justice. So with the promise of leaving the rest for another visit, another day, we drove back again towards Pondicherry. A beautiful drive back, perking up our traveler spirits again. So please don't make the same mistake as us and do dedicate enough time, preferably an entire day or two, to actually soak in the history of this amazing historical town. Namaste and thank you.